All right, it is time for, once again, we're going to bring out the Bor Gullet. He has not been resting much lately because we've been using him more than usual. Sometimes we don't use him, but every couple of years. This will be twice in 2 months. So I don't really know how he's going to react. I just have to go ahead and preface, apologies on the front end. He's probably going to be in a very bad mood because he's used to hibernating for long periods of time, and he's not going to like this very much. But
Well, I sure hope that doesn't affect his non-existent accuracy.
yeah, you were saying something about a reckoning.
He
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. My
may
bad.
know the
My
truth.
bad.
He
All
has
right.
not been revealing it much lately.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly the opposite.
And yes, Greedo is here. I'm sorry. I know I promised you wouldn't have to see him for 2 years, but Greedo is here. So, but to soften the blow, Gundark is here, and you like Gundark.
Yay, he
Yeah.
loves
So,
Gundart.
so there you go. All right. So this episode, as you can see by my background, is going to be about questions about the upcoming Ahsoka series. And we're just going to kind of just go around and take turns asking it yes or no questions. To those of you who have not seen us talk to the Bor Gullet before, Bor Gullet knows the truth, but he doesn't necessarily say the truth. So you got to remember that there is a difference.
We'll know the truth.
This time we're just going to ask him yes or no questions about what to expect on the upcoming series, and we'll see where that leads us. Who would like to talk to the Bor Gullet first?
I'll take on the Bor Gullet
No,
first.
you go on first.
He owes me the truth after his less than truthful Indiana Jones answers.
Hold on,
I think
Greedo.
he lied to you last time.
Oh, he says he owes you nothing.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I won't go into spoilers, but certain characters are still alive that I was told would be dead at this point. Okay. Bor Gullet.
Bor Gullet.
You have many slimy, hairless surfaces, and tentacles. Bor Gullet, tell me, will Ahsoka have an after credits scene at the end of the series?
Will Ahsoka? Is that what you're saying?
Will Ahsoka the series have an after credits scene after the final episode?
At the final episode. Okay, Bor Gullet, will Ahsoka have a post credit scene at the end of the final episode of season 1? Yes, definitely. So that's gonna happen. Awesome. Okay.
Now, what could that be? Would
All
that
right,
be?
Gundark, what do you got?
I think I'm gonna go with. We saw the new Ahsoka trailer today, and we saw Sabine Wren from Rebels, and we saw her in one scene wielding a lightsaber. And I want to know, Bor Gullet, does Sabine become a Jedi, or at least a Jedi's apprentice? One or the other, yes or no,
Okay.
in the Ahsoka series.
All right. Yes or no, Bor Gullet, does Sabine Wren become a Jedi or a Jedi's apprentice in Ahsoka? Ooh, outlook not so good. Yeah. So
I'm
maybe...
thinking what I was speculating might be right, that she just picked up a lightsaber as a convenient weapon because she's fought with a saber before.
Right, exactly.
And maybe they included that in the trailer because it looked cool.
I don't know. If they start having non-force users using lightsaber effectively and like deflecting blasts and stuff, then I don't know about that.
Yeah, deflecting blasts, that's where it would be a problem. I mean, I can see it using it like Han used it for a practical purpose in Empire Strikes Back to cut open the Tauntaun, but not to deflect blast. That's force powers. So,
If she has the force, she would sort of take Ezra's place in the story. So I don't know. Did you ask a question?
Not yet. I'm gonna get one now. Okay, Bor Gullet. Will we see Ezra Bridger in some form other than a hologram in this series? Signs point to yes.
All right, good.
So if you see all the signs with the arrows, they're pointing to yes. Nice. All right, Rodian, what do you got?
Bor Gullet.
Bor Gullet.
Is Thrawn working for or with the First Order?
Okay, interesting.
Sequel trilogy.
Is Thrawn working for or with the First Order? My sources say no. Okay, so Bor Gullet says he is not working or affiliated with the First Order. That's interesting.
That is interesting. I'm wondering if the Bor Gullet is actually telling the truth.
Yeah.
We know that he knows the truth.
Exactly.
But he doesn't always tell.
Lies!
Exactly.
So I don't know. Thrawn following his own way. It seems like they're going to use some of these series to set up to bridge between the original trilogy and the sequel trilogy. So it seems like Thrawn would be a natural bridge into the First Order, but Okay, okay, Bor Gullet.
Your turn.
I'm going to ask you another one about a Jedi Knight. Will Kanan, the Jedi from Rebels animated series, appear as a Force ghost in Ahsoka?
Okay, so will Kanan Jarrus appear as a Force ghost in Ahsoka? What do you got, Bor Gullet? It is certain.
Speaking of appearing as Force ghosts,
we will see. Yes.
It's all right. Well, Carillion, what have you got?
Let's see. Well, in honor of Greedo, I'm going to ask this question because I know he's just chomping at the bit to get to it. Will we see Purgils, also known as space whales, in Ahsoka?
Bor Gullet can feel your thoughts.
My reply is no.
Yay!
I thought Thrawn might show up with a wooden leg and a hook. Be like, damn that Purgils. They took me leg. Now I take their lives wherever they may find them in the space-time continuum. All right, my turn again?
Yep.
Bor Gullet!
Bor Gullet!
Awaken! Bring forth the truth, and if thou shalt lie, a tentacle I shall have off thee. Beware, do not deceive.
Did you come here to kill me?
Tentacleize me? Bor Gullet.
Bor Gullet?
Will Anakin Skywalker appear in any episode of the Ahsoka series?
All right. Will Anakin Skywalker appear in any episode of Ahsoka in this season?
If you lie,
most likely,
I will force a tentacle through this opening and cut it off.
I love
Most
how the
likely,
Bor Gullet
okay.
often gives these like on the edge answers so that we can't.
Yeah,
most likely, yeah. Signs
is that really?
yes.
Yeah. Is that really a lie?
My reply is no.
It's most likely because she was Anakin's apprentice, so you know.
Right, right, exactly.
Is it my turn now? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll follow up that question with Bor Gullet. Another Jedi question. I'm focusing so much on the Jedi. We asked about Anakin. Will Master Yoda appear either in a flashback or as a Force ghost? Will he make any kind of appearance in Ahsoka?
Okay. Will Master Yoda make any appearance in Ahsoka? As I see it, yes.
Oh my. Okay. As he sees it from a certain point of view.
Right. From a certain point of view. Exactly. All right. Let me come up with a question here because Greedo stole mine because he's like that. Okay. Will Ezra Bridger appear in more than one episode of Ahsoka? Without a doubt. So hopefully it's not like we were saying, maybe just like a last scene of the whole.
He'll appear in the previously on Ahsoka.
Right, exactly. And they'll show clips from Rebels.
All right, Bor Gullet.
Bor Gullet.
Majestic land squid.
Land squid.
Of truth and madness.
And madness. Lose your mind.
Huh. Huh.
Come on, Greedo, give him a good one.
I'm trying to think of a good one here. Will will they characters in Ahsoka activate the world between worlds?
Okay. Will the characters in Ahsoka activate the world between worlds?
Will we see it in use?
Better not tell you now.
Oh, you
Oh.
mother, you, you.
All right, look, Bor Gullet, come on. I know you would have.
Slimy.
I know you would have answered it for me or Gundark, but I'm gonna ask it one more time. Will they successfully activate and use the world between worlds in Ahsoka? Come on, just tell us. Without a doubt. Oh, okay. Without a doubt.
Finally force an answer out your blowhole there, Bor Gullet. Well done.
I don't
is
think you're
difficult.
actually improving, the chances of Bor Gullet liking it.
It also doesn't mean he gave us an answer. It doesn't mean he gave us the accurate answer.
Right.
So the more you antagonize them, you may not get an accurate.
So we're getting
answer.
That's right.
we're getting a very kind of Jedi centric series, it sounds like, with
Yes, it
Ezra in
sounds
more than
like
one
it.
episode. The world between worlds gets activated, Anakin's
Mhm.
back.
Yep.
There's a lot of all right then.
Okay,
right, Gundark.
it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep going with maybe kind of Jedi related. And
Bor
this
Gullet.
is something that I've been hoping for, Bor Gullet. So I want you to tell me the truth. And if you have powers to do this, I also want you to make it happen, Bor Gullet. Okay. I'm expecting a lot here. I want to see Hera and Kanan's son in this series. For some reason, I've just got that's one of my main hopes from this show, because I only saw him for 2 freaking seconds at the end of Rebels. I don't want to know more about him. So will the son of Hera and Kanan appear in Ahsoka?
Okay. All right, Bor Gullet. Will Kanan and Hera's son appear in Ahsoka?
She shipped them so hard.
Very doubtful. Very doubtful. I'm
Mm.
sorry. I mean,
Lies!
But
He's
How
one
it
of the
goes.
he's one of the children that the First Order abducted and made into
very
a
doubtful.
mindless trooper.
all right.
So does that mean you're not able to make it happen for me, or you're just not willing? Bor Gullet. Bor
Bor
Gullet.
Gullet, are you unwilling to make Gundark's dreams come true? Yes. Just yes. No belaboring. Just yes.
That is the most forthright answer he's given all along.
The
Oh, well.
whole show.
I thought you liked me, Bor Gullet. I guess I was wrong
he
about that
liked you too. I don't know what's going on.
It was just from a certain
I'm his
point of
favorite
view.
now.
I don't think he likes anyone.
You don't like anybody that wakes him up.
No.
Okay.
That means he's really not gonna like you, Perillian.
So exactly, I'm the one who has to actually do it. Okay, so I'm wondering if, since we're seeing these holograms of people like the Star Wars Zoom calls between like Mon Mothma and people like that, will we see a Princess Leia cameo? Will she be as part of that? Because she would be there with Mon Mothma, you would think, as part of the government, in the New Republic and all that. So, Bor Gullet, will we see Princess Leia in some form in Ahsoka?
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
My reply is no.
No.
No Leia. No Leia.
Every day,
Nope.
more lies.
All
Gullet.
right.
Bor
All right,
Gullet.
Rodian. What you got?
Will we, in the Ahsoka series, explore the unknown regions of the galaxy?
Will we explore the unknown regions of the galaxy in Ahsoka? Don't count on it.
All right. Only the known. We're staying on the map.
Yep,
That's kind
don't
of
count on it.
the way all the shows have been going too.
I'll be
so
counting your
maybe.
tentacles soon, Bor Gullet. Come August.
Okay, Bor Gullet, this is somewhat related and is going back to the world between worlds. Okay, you answered about the activate. What was the answer about the activating the world between worlds?
It said yes, it would.
Oh, okay. I want to know, will they use the world between worlds to actually time travel?
That's a good
Will
question.
there be time travel in the show?
Okay. Bor Gullet, will there be time travel in Ahsoka? It is decidedly so.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Interesting.
my.
Okay.
What would be
All
cool
right.
is if she pulls Anakin out of the past.
Yeah, well, that's actually
Based
based on that. That's my follow-up question. I'm actually
Yeah.
about to ask that question now. So, if now that you've obviously
be
cleared it up
wild.
for us that we are going to have time travel, will Ahsoka actually go back in time to actually have a conversation with Anakin and try to change his decision? Most
thinking that
likely.
maybe he becomes a cast member.
Most
Like
likely.
they actually pull him out of the past.
Right.
Most likely. Wow.
All right.
Then someone else could end up in the Vader suit, or Vader could be a creation of the Emperor somehow.
Yeah, true.
Or another apprentice that he puts in there. Or he could clone Anakin.
Right.
Okay.
I'm having a stroke.
All right.
Hold on.
Bor Gullet.
Bor Gullet.
Bor Gullet.
Bor Gullet.
Bor Gullet.
Bor Gullet.
Will Zev be in the Ahsoka series?
Okay, interesting. Will Zev make an appearance in the Ahsoka series? My reply is no.
Just not gonna show up at all. This is a
He's
Rebels
not gonna
reunion
show up.
with
We
Oh.
saw him. We saw him in
I got
Mandalorian,
better
and
We
things
saw
that's
him
to
in
do.
Mando. We
Yeah.
saw him in Mando.
That's all we're
Huh.
getting.
He's
Okay,
just
Bor
suddenly hanging out
Gullet,
with Rebel
if we're not
pilots.
getting Zeb, then are we getting Mando and Baby Yoda?
Okay, will we see Mandalorian and Baby Yoda in Ahsoka season 1? Outlook not so good.
Yeah, I didn't figure
No,
so.
I didn't think so either, actually.
I was
Okay.
wondering about that.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. All right. So I'm gonna do some more cameos. Will we see Luke Skywalker in Ahsoka?
Don't do that.
Ask again later. Okay, it's later. Will we see Luke Skywalker in Ahsoka?
No!
Yes.
Got it. Oh, all right, good.
Very definitive. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have not seen the last of Luke.
Bor Gullet.
Good.
Will there be a significant new droid character in Ahsoka?
Okay. Will
as
there be
implied by the trailer?
Yeah, exactly. As shown in the trailer, will there be a significant new droid character in Ahsoka?
In addition to the Star Wars universe of droids.
Better not tell you now. Well, he really doesn't like
he's
you.
starting to get
All right.
tired.
All right, come on. Just tell us. Is there a new significant droid character in the show? Come on, Bor Gullet. As I see it, yes. As he sees it.
As he sees it.
Yeah. I mean, the bottom line here, Bor Gullet, it's the quicker you answer these questions, the quicker you can go back to hibernation. Okay? So that's all I'm saying. No more of this better not tell you now, ask again later crap.
Yeah.
Okay, Bor Gullet, you broke my heart earlier by just telling me that you didn't want to grant my wishes. But then you told me that I would see Luke Skywalker in this series, so that's good. So you're back in my good graces.
Right.
But I got another question about another Jedi Knight about Ezra Bridger. And we talked about this when we discussed the new Ahsoka trailer earlier today. Will Ezra Bridger be working with Grand Admiral Thrawn? Will they have some kind of alliance between them in this
Okay.
series?
All right. Will Ezra Bridger and Grand Admiral Thrawn have teamed up in Ahsoka? Most likely.
I
Yeah.
think
So
he's-
he
he's on
agrees
the
with the
mark with
Rodians
that one.
theory. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
All right. So apparently Greedo is on to something there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Maybe they should put her in charge.
I mean, it might be a frenemy alliance.
A frenemy alliance. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. I am running low on questions. Let's see.
Me too.
Well,
What
we don't know
about
anything
Greedo?
about the plot, so it's not like
That's
you
the
can
thing. It's
say,
hard to come up with stuff. Yeah.
will
Yeah.
they
Do you have
ever
another one ready,
find?
Greedo?
Yeah, I have a question. Yeah,
Sure. What you got?
Bor Gullet. Bor Gullet.
Well,
Bor
good.
Gullet. Bor Gullet.
Bor Gullet.
Uh, will uh will all three members of the Cantina Club give the Ahsoka series a positive review?
Okay. So will we
Overall.
not be split? All right. Will all three OG Cantina Club members uh give a thumbs up to this Ahsoka series? Without a doubt.
No lie is
Mm.
safe.
Lies!
All right, good deal.
I have a question based on that. Will episode 1 of Ahsoka, just episode 1, just taking it episode by episode, will episode 1 cause a Rodian rant to occur on the first review episode of that particular episode? Yes. I like the ones he's very definitive about. Yes, there will be a Rodian rant. Incoming.
You're just throwing Bor Gullet the softballs now, like
Right.
lobbing him the pitches so he can knock over the fence.
So yes, he refuses to grant Gundark's wishes, and yes,
Right.
he knows that Rodian's gonna rant.
Rodian's
when we
gonna rant.
review.
Bor Gullet. Bor Gullet. Bor Gullet. Bor Gullet. Bor Gullet. I don't know if you've read Bor Gullet, but I have the articles about the fight choreography and whatnot in Ahsoka, and wondering, will the lightsaber
Bor Gullet's
battles?
falling asleep. Go ahead. I'm sorry, you might need to speed it up.
Bor
Gullet's
Gullet.
falling asleep.
No, really, Bor Gullet. Pour you a glass of wine. Will the lightsaber battles be spectacular and up to par in the Ahsoka series?
Okay. Or will the lightsaber battles in Ahsoka be up to par and spectacular?
Or will they be more like sequels, hack and slash?
Ooh, outlook not so good.
All right, well,
No.
this would be a lot of wiffle bat swinging.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
No.
brother. All right. Well, I'm out of questions. Anybody
I
else
got
anything?
another one. Oh, you got
Okay.
one, Gundark?
No.
Gundark, you got it?
That
Okay.
was my
Go ahead,
last.
Greedo.
Bor Gullet, is Dave Filoni ready and worthy to lead the Star Wars universe in Ahsoka and beyond?
Okay.
Story-wise and writing wise.
All right.
Directing,
Is
all of
Dave
that.
Filoni ready to be
Is
the
he
heir
up to the
apparent?
job?
Is he up for the job to be the heir apparent? Speaking of the heir to the empire of Star Wars. It is decidedly so.
All right.
Nice. I
Go
like
ahead.
hearing that. Thank you, Bor Gullet. That's awesome.
Me too, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to put the Bor Gullet away.
Well, I
He's,
got one more question for him. I got one more question for
All right,
him.
come back. Hold on.
Bor Gullet, I'm
Hold on.
sorry.
Hold on.
He's already
Get
out.
your-
All right. He's already half
slimy-
asleep. Okay, go ahead.
Get your slimy
He's really
tentacle
cranky now.
A over here. Bor Gullet, will this series leave the Star Wars fandom even more divided, or will it be more of a unifying force?
Okay, that's a great question. Bor Gullet, will this Ahsoka series be more of a more dividing factor in the Star Wars universe?
With the fans?
Yep. Signs point to yes. So it will be divisive.
We'll
on
like it,
par with
but-
Obi-Wan.
It'll be
We'll
divisive.
like it. We are gonna love it, but no one else will.
Right. We're gonna love it, but everybody else will hate it.
I think Bor Gullet is just pulling our legs because he's getting sick, wants to get away from us. He wants to crawl back in his hole.
Yeah, he's done. He's over it. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, he's actually gone. Okay. Just like that, I turn
Okay.
around and he's already gone.
Bye,
He's
Bor
back in his
Gullet.
cave. So all right, well
Just
that was
leaves a wafting stench behind as a calling card.
so that was our latest Bor Gullet
And
inquiry.
madness, swirling madness.
Exactly. Did how's
Have we
everybody
lost our minds yet?
how's everybody feeling emotionally, mentally right now? Did anybody lose their mind?
I'm not
It kind of
so
it
sure.
actually balanced me out a little bit. I was
Oh, okay. So you already kind
I
of
was
lost
probably
it a
had
little bit.
lost it from the
Got it.
last time.
This
No,
brought
this
you
time
back.
set me more. Yeah.
I nearly
I
had
am
a
the
stroke
pilot.
there at
I'm
one
the
point.
pilot.
You did what?
I nearly had a stroke there at one point.
Yeah,
again.
well,
I mean,
you
I've
had
been stroking
you've been
out
having a lot of those.
month-
You've been stroking out a lot
recent
lately.
episodes. Does that count as losing one's mind? So, yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. Okay.
All right, so
Well,
we'll at some point have to tally this up, and
we definitely will.
I
We
want
need to
go
have
back
we need to have a reckoning with the Bor Gullet at some
We
point. He's-
do, because
Yeah.
we need to-
Saul may have misplaced some belief there in the Bor Gullet overall.
Bor Gullet.
Awesome. Well, thanks for watching our Bor Gullet segment, guys. If you have any other questions for any future Bor Gullets episodes, leave them in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Good night, Bor Gullet.
Peace.
Good night, Bor Gullet.
Hello there, Obi-Wan Kenobi here, or James Arnold Taylor, either or, take your pick. And this is the Cantina Club. This is the show you're looking for. Don't move along, stay here. Good stuff. Goodbye then.